This is the S&P 500 SPDR ETF SPY one-day reading for July 3rd, 2025. It's currently June 23rd, 2025, 11:02 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading, 615 cents, that's USD. And the shuffle video for the July 3rd reading was created on June 5th, 2025 at 11:21 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video right here. So what we'll cover in this video will be the overall trend direction and chart behavior for the day. We're going to give you the timing and chart behavior around the day's highs, high, lows, low, and best trades. We're also going to give you the hour-by-hour sequence of chart events. It's important to understand the timing is usually on point to the hour, but there will be cases where the timing will need plus or minus an hour or two of wiggle room. It's the sequence of chart events to pay closest attention to. It takes a little getting used to, and it's for this reason I do not recommend trading this information alone. You should only trade this information if you have access to our early access subscription with the day trade alerts and on Discord and the live trading view chart drawings where we actually draw entry and exit for you. Without those services, just don't do it. If you must trade it alone, paper trade. This should be seen as proof that our system works and that extrasensory perception exists and can be used practically in the real world every single day after day after day. But if you're going to trade it, get serious. It's $150 a month for those services, and you make it back in one trade. Anybody that's got the subscription will agree, I'm sure. All right, here. So the overall trend and chart behavior for the day, we've got a big move out of oversold territory. It's usually out of oversold territory. Sometimes the adjustment card is just like a huge move to the upside. Usually it's almost always after, like, out of oversold territory or some sell-off or something like that. Behavior around the highest high, we should see sideways rotation along key support at a higher price level. Behavior around the lowest low, we have a pop and a drop, so likely two lows in there. And we're advised to trade around a rally along a diagonal trend line that ends with a fast then move higher, and then a breakdown through that diagonal trend line with increasing volatility on the way down. Now, before I get into the hour-by-hour sequence of chart events and give you the timing and the trades, I want to make sure you guys are aware we've just launched Investor Profit University. This is an intensive course on how to trade SO meta-analysis and bring this system to the best performance that you could have with it. There is no system of analysis that even comes close to detail or accuracy, hands down. And we're teaching it. So the enrollment has just started. You click here to join. And there's only up to 15 spots total. We'll cut the class at that, my friend. So don't miss out on the opportunity. All right, guys. So let's get into it. In the pre-market, we either have a notable reversal or multiple back and forth reversals. Let's see what the cards have to say about that. It looks like it's back and forth with at least one major reversal that'll stand out. Reversal from a rally that reverses into a decline, and then by the time we get to the open, we should be in oversold territory with a big move down into a low for the day, and then an unexpected move to the upside out of that decline, probably starting around like 9:45 or so, taking us into a failed attempt to break through key resistance between roughly 10 and 11, and then that's followed by a sharp decline back into a low, and that low is then followed again by another high for the day. So we're doing a lot of back and forth here, but it's out of a big oversold drop at the beginning of the day, and it looks like we end in the last hour, which is a short day. July 4th is the following day, so the July 3rd is a short day, but there's a high here around 1 o'clock, and then a high in the post market with another low, selling off from a crest at the close. Overall, I would look to open up a long position at this drop out of the open at a low and close that long position at a failed attempt to break through key resistance. What I like about this trade is if you miss that opportunity, there's another decline. You could open up more long position and then cost averaging down maybe. But you get another opportunity around 1 o'clock and possibly another one right at the close if you miss the first opportunity. Rule of thumb, never wait for those backup exits. But I'll point out, guys, only SO meta-analysis allows for backup exits in the strategy. It's the only system that can do that. And that's SPY for July 3rd. My friends, July 4th is actually my birthday. So if you've been holding off on those Rule of Karma payments, Tomorrow's a good day to join the family, my friends. Much love and appreciation to everybody that goes ahead and sends those birthday wishes. It makes it an awesome, awesome day, as I know it will be. Much love and appreciation to all my angel investors out there. And the way that you get those game-changing services, you go to our website, Tarot for Traders. Hover over Order Now, click on Subscriptions. Early access subscription, $150 a month, gets you access. Guys, the price goes up every now and again. It was years ago, it was $29. We never, like, if you get the price at what it currently is, you'll have that price. Even if the price goes up, we grandfather in those prices. So there's still somebody who's been so loyal that they're paying $29 a month for that service. It's $150 now. Don't wait for it to go up to $2. Don't wait for it to go up to $3. Like, get it while it's still low, and it will remain that way for you for the lifetime of your subscription, which I guarantee you will be for a long, long time. Much love and appreciation, guys. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one.